Hello, my name is Nirmal Mishra. I am one of the directors of sales for Centroid Systems. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about one of the many offerings that Centroid Systems has, and this relates to security and compliance. Each one of the customers, each companies are actually need to handle their security and compliance in a way that they stay out of trouble. And from a compliance perspective, one of the key component of being compliant is making sure that you have the right licenses that you need for your right business purposes. And I'll take Oracle license as an example. You have your need for a license, you buy licenses, you need more, you buy more, and before you know, you have multiple different licenses agreements, multiple different contracts, and you sometimes do not know whether you are using the right licenses for the right needs. Do you have the right number? And if you do not have it, sometimes you just have people using certain software, but you are not licensed for those software. So it creates a bit of a conundrum or a bit of a challenge trying to manage it all and making sure that you are spending money on the right license that you actually need, right? So Centroid, we have expertise in this area to help customers grappling with this kind of a business problem. Right? We got very deep skilled folks who have been working on Oracle licenses for many years. They understand the license structure, they understand the entitlement details. In addition, Centroid also has a set of tools and scripts that we can utilize to go into any kind of a customer IT environment and understand and dig out all the licenses that are currently being used. So you have entitlements on the one side, you have the usage on the other side, and obviously the trick is to make sure that you have what you need. If you do not, you go buy more. But if you have licenses that you do not need but you're paying for it, how do you shave that off, or how do you cut that down and optimize so that you can better use that money for doing more meaningful stuff, grow your business, etc. So Centroid, we bring in a set of people who are expert in this area. We bring in a set of tools. We combine the two. We have multiple different instances where we help client do a license and environment assessment to keep them compliant. It's not just internal compliance that your security organization and your procurement organization expects you to have, but also keep making sure that if you are audited, or if Oracle reaches out to you looking for the certification or looking for a proof that you have the licenses that you're using, you have it handy. So we are an expert in this area. We help customers stay out of trouble that way. A couple of examples I can give. We had one pretty large transportation technology company, and they had an unlimited license agreement for over 5 years. That agreement was coming to an end, and the way they were using the licenses was complex. They had a mix of proprietary hosting and non-proprietary hosting, and the cloud and the licenses being used on-prem, on cloud, and on cloud they were using it for multiple different clouds. They had a question whether they should just renew their unlimited license agreement, or they would like to go for certification, depending on what their business roadmap for the future was. And they requested our help. They reached out to us. We went in, we looked into all their entitlements, looked into all their contracts. We ran our scripts to basically look at all the license usages within their environment. And we were able to come up with a pretty comprehensive recommendation that not only helps them stay compliant, but that also helped them save money where they should not have spent, so that they have money to go spend on other business priorities, right? So doing such things is important, and this is not just a one-time exercise. We would recommend companies and clients to keep doing this on a periodic basis, because security and compliance is always a continuous journey. It's not a one-time process. If you needs something similar, you are struggling with your licenses and you don't know what you're using versus what you're paying, definitely reach out to anyone in Centroid. We'll be more than happy to help, perform an assessment, give you the right recommendation, and keep you compliant and stay out of trouble. Thank you.